I know you're gonna throw it at me. I know you will. Hi. How are you? How you doing? Welcome. I was ready. I was ready. I was ready. Hi guys, how are you? Good morning. Good morning. Hello. Good morning. First time throwing it? Good job. Good job. Good job. But I'm ready already. You know, I already have anxiety and I cannot speak. I know what you guys are going to be doing. So I'm already ready. Like I'm not getting the first thing that I get when I turn on the stream is plush in my face. So no, we're not doing that. Hi guys, how are you? Good morning anyways. Hi, it's Friday guys. And guess what? I am here. We haven't had a Friday stream in so long. How are you? Hi Panda. Hi Nini. Yep. Whatever. Hi Izuku. Who else do we have here? Hi Dark Lord Nor. You got it, you got it. Hi Amasia. Hi friendly guy. Thank you so much for the resub. Really appreciate it. Hello, hello. How are you? And who else do we got here? Guys. One little cat feed. Hello. Quantum Start. Hello. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Also Girth Demon. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh my god, what's going on? Shadow Monarch. Hi. How are you? I see your name too. Alright, I think I caught everybody. Hi. How we doing? How we doing today? Also, why are you plotting? How are you plotting with Kuro to like change my timer on the toaster and all the other stuff? Like, what are you doing, guys? What are you doing? Busy watching some funny Bad Family skits. Ooh, that's fine. That's fine. Why are you too impatient? Wait till we made her talk to make her a furry. As I don't do that, goddammit. I swear to God with you. As a two-headed with Kuro. Oh my god. Stop. Yeah, bullies. Alright. Hi Kuro. How are you? Welcome. Hi. Sniffer, really? Finish testing so now I can watch your streams a little bit more. Okay. How are we doing, guys? Happy Sri Lankan Republic Day, Yemeni Unity Day, World Goth Day. National Vanilla Pudding Day. Ooh. And do you know also what is... So apparently there is another day today. And it's an international, or like... International Solitaire Day. You know that game? Hi Luca, how are you? I'm good. Hi. How we doing, guys? We're turning Kuro evil? Of course you're doing that. I'm not surprised. You always manage to do something like that. Hey guys, how are you? I woke up early today, actually, but I didn't start a stream early because I had to render my new model, you know, with the lips and stuff. Also, I did some extra tuning, on the model. Hints in the air, I have arrived. Yay! Hiya, Luca, how you doing? I changed a little bit the pants as well, so hold on, I can show you. I was kind of playing around with like colors and stuff, so I changed the pants as well, so they are not that huge as they were before. I I finally finished I did the lips, you know, that we were working on the last time. So yeah, I think I look good. I think we're doing a good job now with this. I also increased a little. I also increased a little bit the thigh size, you know. So, hi Tingly, how are you? I'm doing good. It's Friday. Exactly, it's Friday. But look, you have a, you're still on your 2 week vacation, aren't you? so, so yeah, I was like fine tuning a little bit here, you know, made the pants a little better, and did some like stuff on my back, you know, like so it's not really unrealistic that much. But yeah, anyways, not like we are looking at my pants all the time, right? But yeah, I feel like this model right now is like pretty good. We're pretty good. Okay, let me get back here. Pop, big enough. Looks like it. I might need to just slightly. Also, we got the new lips, so boom. What do you think? I mean, I told you, it's still a little, you know, still a little pixelated, but that's just that's it is what it is, you know. But yeah, I'm back, baby. And better. Let's go. Yes, it's pretty. I do agree. I do agree. But yeah, guys, how are you? How have you been? I thought you said you can't increase it no more. Oh no, like the problem was that before I was actually wearing like a pants layer, you know. But this time I got rid of that, and basically it's a, but don't tell anyone, body paint. Technically I'm not wearing any pants. It's a tattoo. Technically. Yeah, I'm still on a vacation. I knew it. I think finally you can dance with this outfit. Oh, I could dance with the previous one as well, but there was some like skin textures sometimes going on. Oh, let me go back. This is very unfortunate positioning, but whatever. whatever. Don't stop it. I'm not trying. Hi Akira, how are you doing? Said we lost Aze panties now. Well, hey, I'm planning on doing extra outfits, okay? And technically there might be some still going on in the future. It's pretty, you know, I think the top lip is now too plumpy. I mean, it's pretty similar to one that we had. It looks better. It looks better. I like the highlights on it because that's one thing that I didn't do on the one that I made myself. So it looks good. It looks good. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, guys. We did a good job last time. Increase the thickness for realness. Hi, Judy. How are you? Enough personal space, you know? No, there's no personal space. No personal space. Nuh-uh. No personal space for you. Just like you guys are not giving me any personal space with Kuro. There's no personal space for you as well. So yeah, you gotta deal with this. Ha. Alright, Let me go normal size again. She got the legs out. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Oh, body. Oh, yeah, I didn't do the bunny suit yet. I completely forgot about it. So, the reason, okay, I am very busy over the past little bit, like with the real life stuff, okay? Like, I'm working on a bunch of things. So, I'm like, I barely sit on my PC, you know? I'm all the time in the town. I'm going for different stuff. I'm helping out with stuff, and it's just, yeah. Anyways, so I literally woke up today early enough, around 9 o'clock, and I was working on this model so it's ready for the stream, because I didn't do anything since since Tuesday stream, okay? So I barely touched the PC. I wasn't here, basically. I was touching grass the entire time. So yeah. When is episode 3? I just finished 2. Where's 3? I don't even have anyone for episode 3 yet. I need to. I'm planning by the start of the next week, I'm gonna start looking for guest number 3. Yeah. I have a couple names in my mind. We'll see if it's gonna happen or not, you know. But yeah, don't worry, Purple Wave will continue. It's just like I just finished this, okay? It just came out, so like I want it to be out for a little bit. It's gonna take me time to prepare episode 3. I'm gonna schedule everything. I gotta prepare scripts and stuff, and I will have to also you know, record, then edit, and all of the good stuff. But I'm glad that you guys are expecting episode 3 already. Thank you, Panda, for watching it. I really appreciate it. Thanks for zooming back in. Yeah. Kuro loves you, Kuro don't mind. Kuro, I know that Kuro don't mind. I mind, okay? I don't need to have a raccoon fur in my face all the time, okay? I put you on my 50-inch TV just to see you that close to my face. Hey JD, you know that it's happening, so like you're doing it on your own. You know that these things keep happening, okay? Coming closer, you know, Kuro and all of the shenanigans, and you just put it on the 50-inch TV. That's on you. That's on you. What can I say? Imagine having a life. Exactly. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I have been out and like not so chronically online and literally glued to my chair at the PC for the last for over 6 months. Over 6 months, like the whole winter I didn't go out, you know, nothing. It's just, yeah. Oh my god, what's going on? Am I good? Hold up, I need to recalibrate because you guys are totally breaking me. Alright, better, looks better. Okay, good. So yeah, I feel like I didn't touch grass this much over the past half a year at least. But you need to consider that the last half of a year was basically winter. So yeah. I like your funny accent. I like you talking. Of course you do. Of course you do. Of course you do. I'm just glad that you can't hear me because I'm laughing my guts out. Well, you're welcome, Izuku. I'm not expecting that close in person. Well, in person, in a real life, I wouldn't do that, JD. You know that. But yeah, I've been, but at the same time, even if I wasn't really chronically online and glued to my chair over the past couple days, I've been still, you know, catching up on stuff and everything. So one good thing, we were worried about losing our Gamba. That looks like it's not gonna happen. Stream Elements is not shutting down. It's being acquired by someone, which the only one that I saw that they are getting like talks with is Kick. So that's gonna be interesting. Considering it's Kick, we might actually get like better Gamba. I'm gonna lie. But yeah, anyway, Streams Elements stays, so my donation link and everything is still the same. Gamba's still here, you know, all the points. You guys are safe, okay? Our leaderboards and everything all safe. Should be safe, okay? Also, all of the widgets and all of the good stuff, hey, we'll be fine. Wouldn't do it as a lies through her teeth. Look at my teeth. I'm not lying, okay? I do not lie. Imagine if Azza ever does a meeting with viewers and first thing Azza does, meeting JD, just stood up from her chair to get close and personal. Well, when she does that in a person meeting, I'm bringing a lot of food. Oh yeah, JD's gonna be the catering. We're definitely gonna do that. So yeah. Anyways, so that's one thing, so you guys can be happy, you know, Gamba will be still here. Another thing that I was doing research on actually is what was it? Oh yeah, I added another thing on my throne wish list, guys. So alongside of the stretch sense glass for the body, you know, motion capture, I added full body motion sensors from Sony Mokopi. It's both of them, it's expensive, okay? It's expensive as hell, okay? But that's why there is a crowdfunding on it. And I was comparing multiple stuff, multiple full body capturing, okay? And this one looks like it's the best for us. So yeah, soon enough, I will be probably moving to my new room, to my new office. So there's gonna be opportunity for me to do I know I was looking at Slime VR Nini. Unfortunately, that one is pre-order. It's the one that I would love is really expensive for like the arms as well and everything, and I would need way too many of them. So it would be more expensive than the Mokopi one. And I was looking at I still don't know. Like I was looking at the Slime VR 2. It's basically between Mokopi and Slime VR, but I'm not sure. Also, we are not getting $750 for any of those anytime soon, I'm sure. So eventually we will see. I might change my mind depending on the stuff. And yeah, they have a pre-order and it's coming in like August or something, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I'm trying to like, yeah. Not anything like we're not doing a full body anytime soon, since I'm still here. I mean, yeah, first of all, I still don't have my own office. It's gonna take a little bit still, and yeah, I was actually trying to like find out some good webcam only, like for full body, but there's this XR animator or whatever it is called. That one is not as good as I would have to be like instantly in the camera as well for it to work. So I really want the chips all over my body, you know, so we can do like more crazy stuff when it comes to that. But yeah, anyways, that's so yeah. There's a link. There's a new link on the throne. You know, feel free, guys, to contribute if you want to, so we can do even more shenanigans. Basically. Zixtrux, hello, how are you? I saw you, Daily Spellcast, 3 minutes ago. I forgot I'm catering the in-person meeting. Well, we never talked about it actually, but like since you mentioned it that you are bringing the food, technically that makes you a catering, doesn't it, Katie? Loki Fire idea viewer interviews. Oh, are you talking about Purple Wave? I mean, maybe we can do a special episode or something. I was thinking about like special episodes, you know, and also technically I was also thinking about like if I don't have a guest, you know, I might do like a short 20 minutes just me yapping about stuff as well, you know, on a certain topic or something. I don't know. I'm just like I'm playing with stuff in my head currently. And everyone better give me an honest review. Oh, we will, JD. And I'm sure that JD, you're posting all of your food in our Discord anyways, and all of that looks really good. So come on. I'm sure it also tastes great. I can't imagine meeting you IRL. You're actually a girl. Nini? I will glaze slime VR until I die. What? Nini, why so? I'm really curious because like I've been like reading a bunch of discussions on all kinds of, you know, full body tracking stuff. And like some people say like slime VR is good, obviously, but if you want like even better, like I don't know, stuff like certain more expensive obviously are even better. Like some people cannot, like there's some like what was it named, Tundra or whatever, there's like a bunch of them and it's just like I don't know. I don't understand this technology as much, but like there were some compare like Excel sheets type of stuff, you know, and I was looking at the things and like, yeah, Slime VR is looking good. I personally I really like the Mokopi from Sony, but like, hey, might go with the Slime VR. It might be just a slightly more expensive because I would need probably more of those chips, right? Sensors. So yeah. Looking gorgeous. Thank you so much, Shadow Monarch. I really appreciate it. How are you doing? Have some faith, Asa. You might be surprised on when things goes your way. Hey, I would. Hey, that would be awesome. It would be awesome, trust me. Like if I won, let's say, some raffle or something or a lottery, I wouldn't have to rely on you guys, you know? Currently, unfortunately, I cannot afford anything. You might get some blessings. Would be great. Just wait until next month when I post some new recipes I was talking about. Cool. Can't wait to see. Go full Jank source filmmaker for wait, what? Go full Jank source filmmaker for body tracking? I'm good. What about you, Queen? Well, I'm so glad that even I rushed so much with this model that it works good, first of all. But like, it's the same process like I did every single time before. But I almost was bald, actually, on this one. Which, by the way, yeah, we're still getting the bald one on this as well. I just need to find... like, the model is basically ready. I just need to figure out how to set it up all in Varudo, because, like, that's insane. And make it like a redeem, you know? So yeah, anyways, that's coming. It's coming, I promise. Show of hands, how many people play the lottery now? I mean, I don't really have the money to play the lottery. I joined one raffle last week. I spent just $20 on it, you know, bought some tickets, you know, because it's not a huge bridal, it's 50-50, you know, those 50-50 stuff, right? And it at least went for a good thing because it was a raffle for pet adoptions stuff. So basically, even if I didn't win, I contributed $20 for some doggy or kitty, you know, so it's a good thing. Anyhow, I didn't win, but yeah, anyways. That's the only thing I could do and was like okay with that. Am I lurk now while I keep cooking something devious? Oh no, no, Nini, no, you're scaring me. You always do. Every time you say you're cooking, you're scaring me, you know? Because you're not cooking, but you are creating some kind of abomination of me or something. I know that. Don't worry, I'll send the gifts to Tenor, though I might edit some. I didn't check the. Oh no. Asa, can you open up Discord on stream? For what? I mean, we did. Like, are you asking if it's if it's possible? Because yes, that is a possible. It's a possible thing. I did that before. I did that before. How did the meal come out with the vodka? I didn't do it yet. Oh my god. Don't put the bold redeem yet. Put it on the next subathon wheel so we can see it for the entire subathon stream. Oh, don't worry, Izuku. I have a plan on, like, it's not gonna come out just randomly. I have like I have a plan how I want to do it. Yeah. I want to watch something I post on media on stream. That's sus. I'm not sure if I can play stuff like that. I'm good. I'll watch it myself. I'll watch it myself, but we're not watching it on stream. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Oh god. What's going on? Here we go. It's self-glazing? Oh, of course. It's okay, it's okay. Everybody can watch it in the media channel, okay? You can check it in case it's 18 plus, but I'm not that cruel to troll you on, into opening. I know, that's fine. Hey, it's okay. Hey, anybody can, hey, there's a reason why we post it in the media, because everybody can watch it there. So just tell everybody to watch it there, right? That's it. I don't wanna, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to accidentally or something, you know, reveal on stream, you know, because yeah. Also, give me a minute, close to half an hour, because I gotta check where I put the new gifts on my so many folders. I can't believe that there's people in the world currently right now that have a folder named like Aze or something like that, Aze gifts or something, full of me doing random stuff. Can't believe that. Imagine a slip of fluff. If you do that, understand? That's internet for you. I mean, yes. I grew up on the raw, unfiltered internet, okay? I know what we're talking about here. If I do that, I'm banned, but don't worry, I didn't know how to edit. It's pretty easy how to do that. That was serious, and she meant it. Yes. 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 Jesus. Yes, I do mean it. I do mean it all the time. All the time. I'm kind of calling her bluff though. Nah. Are you forgetting that I am the only and sole person in possession of the band hammer on this channel? If I swing it for sure. You know, like with a force. You wouldn't dare? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? If I have to, I will. It's fine, okay. So, yeah, guys, did you see? Who are we glazing? No one. Did you guys see? So, by the way, if I'm not mistaken, Scary Movie 6 is already in the movies, which I really want to go see it. Did you guys see the limited edition popcorn? The popcorn bucket that they have for that movie? Did you see what they are making it? I need it. I'm telling you that. I need it because that's just perfect, okay? That is just perfect, okay? Perfection. Did you guys see it? Come on, tell me you've seen it. You're such a dork. I'm sorry. I'm a person who grew up with Scary Movies franchise, okay? First one, second one, third one, the best. Fourth one I can still accept. 5 was the... We don't talk about 5, okay? But I am so excited for 6. Alright? I am so excited for 6. So did I... But did you guys see the limited edition bucket? I need to find it because that's the most Scary Movie 6 popcorn bucket. I still love it. Let me show it to you guys who didn't see it. Give me a second. Understand? The first 3 were goated, exactly. Hold on, I'll show it to you guys. Where is it? Here. Oops. Hold on. I need to size it down. Hold up. Let me put it here. And boom! The official Scary Movie 6 popcorn buckets are shaped like bong and will come in 4 different sizes. And I love it. Love it. No, I forgot that sub is done. Oh, wait, is it good? Wait, you're... Oh, for someone else. Okay, I see. I'm like, wait, you still have a sub badge. I went 2 days ago to see MJ movie with my child. Oh, yeah, I still didn't get a chance. Like, I've been so busy, I still didn't get the chance to go see Michael movie. My sister's asking me, like, have you seen Michael finally? And I'm like, no, I didn't. It's like, hurry up, we need to discuss it. And I'm like, I know. So yeah, I just have so much other things that I need to be looking at and do, you know? So it's like, come on. It's an alright movie, not gonna lie. I am gonna go see it with well, a little bit of open mind, you know, because it's, after all, it's still, you know, family movie, you know, and they left out a bunch of important stuff. Hiya girls, how are you? So apparently they left out a bunch of important stuff that deserved to be there. It's too glazed, you know. They're showing only the pretty things. I mean, I understand, you know, but still. And I low-key believe more Michael's kids, you know, Paris, Prince, and Blanket, that because they are not fond of that movie. They're like, hey, you can go watch it if you want. If you're a fan, it's completely fine. But I don't. Paris, especially, Michael's daughter, said like, I don't like that movie, and like they have like nothing against the family, low key, but like, yeah. So I'm like, okay, so if Michael's kids are literally like, that movie is no good, you know, you know. Damn it, my sub is expired. Oh no. Expect Twitch payout. I'm buying another subscription for your stream. It's okay, JD. It's okay. You put your money towards the PlayStation finally. God damn it, guys. I need no ads. I'm sorry. Wait, is that an ad? Is that an ad going on right now? No, there will be ad in a couple seconds. So yeah. Gucci, that's good to hear. Keeping my mind alright is like 7 out of 10. And that's still pretty good. That's still pretty good. One of his kids is the producer of it. What are you talking about? No. I didn't see... Hold on. I didn't see his kids to be involved with that movie whatsoever. It's... So the one who plays Michael is Jafar, which is his nephew. Wait. I just saw it here. Okay, let's see. So, executive producers. Let's see. Jackie, Jermaine, Latoya, Marlon. Okay, so Prince is actually a producer. Alright. Didn't know about Prince. The thing is, Prince always wanted to be, at least I remember him, like when Michael asked him like, what do you want to be when you grow up, and he said like, I want to be a producer of a like film producer, you know. So alright. Tito, alright, yeah. But I know that Paris was like, oh hey, no. I understand Prince a little. That's fine. That is fine. Yeah, but Blanket and Paris were like, Alright. But no, you're correct. You're correct. Also, why am I not moving? Hello? There we go. Here we go. Nephew is Michael, but one of the kids produced, or he's a producer, which means that he just threw money towards it, you know. So that's fine, you know. It's okay. Here's a weird movie coming out, The Backrooms. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Thank you. No. Thank you, no. I'm good. Yeah, anyways, I will go watch the Michael movie. I'm excited about it, obviously. Like, it's made by the same director, I think, that made Bohemian Rhapsody. It looks like it's gonna be good. I'm looking forward to it, but yeah, anyways. Open mind, you know. I basically grew up with Michael. I know a lot of things about him, you know. I know his story. I watched everything I could. I read about everything I could, you know. I had my Michael Jackson era, I'll tell you that. And I'm ready to be theirs. Like, that's incorrect. That's too glazed. that didn't happen. This was a little bit different. Michael said this about that. He actually wasn't that happy. You know, those kinds of stuff. So yeah. Hi Benz, how are you? It looks like it could be something you'll enjoy. Oh, hell no. Hell no. I trust you. I trust you, you know, for the backroom enjoyers, that kind of creepy stuff, you know. Horror games and all that, you know, for these enjoyers, you know. For the people who enjoys these stuff, yeah, good for you. I ain't watching anything like that. I don't like horror movies. No. 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 I am not doing that. Oh my back, god damn it. But hey, you're free to go, you know, you're free to go. Hey, I am looking, I want to go into the movies right now to watch I have 3 movies that I want to watch currently. One I will probably be I'm just gonna wait till it's on Disney Plus or something like that, which is The Devil Wears Prada 2. But that's just my girly, you know, stuff. But I definitely want to go see Michael, and I definitely want to go see Scary Movie 6. So, interest in Project Hail Mary? I heard about it multiple times, and low-key, it's in my niche and my, you know, like, movies that I would totally enjoy. I don't think I'm gonna go see it in the movies, but I'm gonna probably watch it later when it's available online. Most likely, yeah. It's crazy how memes and games becomes movies and shows, though. No, it's not actually. You know, it's actually, I'll tell you this. It's actually cool that we are, you know, taking those other media, you know, like memes, games, and stuff, and turning them into movies, you know, because it's a good way, you know, like we have the Minecraft movie, we get like, well, technically those were kind of books, so it's also books, not just games, you know, like the Warcraft, The Witcher, you know, stuff like that. It's a good way. Hey, at least it's original, okay, low-key? At least it's original. At least it's not another goddamn remake. Because I am so tired of remakes. As they're sitting in the cinema and always saying, actually? You mean... You mean... Actually? 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 Yeah. Hey, I'll be like that. I will be like that, I'm sure. Gotta spell it correctly. Why can't I watch, what's DVP? I watched the hell out of the first one. Sorry. What? Godzilla Minus Zero is coming out. What? In November? Hey, I am basically waiting for the new Spider-Man movie to come out. Oh yeah, that one as well, yeah. Then I'm waiting for, well, it's gonna be a hell of a time during December well, in September, they are re-releasing Endgame with like extra new stuff, right? And then in December, Doomsday. Yay. Oh, Devil Wears Prada. Okay, sorry, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's my girly thing. Like, I'm just saying it's my girly thing, and I know that there's a lot of guys that just like don't like these, you know, sometimes romantic comedies type of stuff. Like this is not per se romantic, right? But like there was a little bit of romance going on there in the first movie as well, you know. But like that one is really good movie, okay? But I understand that some men, you know, they just don't like this type of stuff because it's just like, you know, fashion industry, you know, girls stuff, you know, some like drama stuff, you know, sometimes they don't like it, you know, it is what it is. So yeah, anyways, my girly self is like, Devils Wear Prada, you know, that's the like to please my girly self. Then there's the Scary Movie 6 to please my millennial unhinged self. The rotten person inside. And then there is a Michael movie, you know, to please my fan self, you know. How's your day? It barely started, but it's going great. I don't have high hopes from Brand New Day. I actually do. I can't wait for Hulk and Spider-Man together. There's gonna be like, who else is supposed to be there? Apparently Phoenix, but I'm not sure about that. Punisher's gonna be there. That's gonna be cool. Technically, we can also guess that there might be also Daredevil, but who knows, right? I'm excited for that. I have high hopes for this movie. Spider-Man movie didn't really disappoint. Over the last little bit, they didn't. I believe in that one. That man, MJ has a best-selling book, best movie, and Billie Jean just hit #2 on Billboard. Of course, #1? Cool. You know, he's a king of pop for a reason, okay? Also, W is not pronounced as V. In Czech, it is. Leave me alone. I have yet to watch Devil Wears Prada at all. You haven't watched even the first movie, Amasia? You should. You know, it's one of those. It kind of goes into those makeover type of movies, you know, when there's like the ugly duckling girl, you know, and then she turns beautiful, you know, and because it's Anne Hathaway as well, you know, like from the Princess Diaries, kind of similar effect going on there. So I love it. And if you guys enjoy Devils Wear Prada, you will also enjoy Cruella if you guys watch that one. Cruella, I really recommend, actually. I thought that it's not gonna be a good movie, but Cruella is amazing. I watched it later and it was amazing. It was to please a girl, but then I ended up liking it. Well, same thing with have you guys seen Freakier Friday? You know, the Freaky Friday 2, basically, with Lindsay Lohan and what's her name? Can't remember right now. But yeah, basically the Freakier Friday, that one was also really good, actually. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't like it wasn't as good as the first one, but it still was pretty good fun watch, you know, actually. So I'm actually, you know, some of those like it's not a remake, it's continuation, right? Jamie Lee Curtis, yeah, thank you, Tingley. Exactly. It's just, it's really good. I'm just sad that they had to reset Spider-Man because they made him basically not Spider-Man anymore. No. No, like his identity was revealed, and that was supposed to happen. That was supposed to happen. A Daredevil actor said he wasn't in it. Surely he wasn't lying. Exactly. Yeah, Amasia, if you loved Cruella, you will enjoy Devil's Wear Prada. 100%. He's in prison. I saw a prison scene. Anne Hathaway was sexy cute lady back then. Oh, she still is. I'm not gonna lie. Like, she looks still real good. Cruella was top tier Emma Stone. Yeah. Lindsay lost my interest after Herbie movie. I don't think I've seen that or heard about that. Not gonna lie. Spider being in a prison as well has nothing to do with the Daredevil. Surely. Exactly. But yeah, anyways, really enjoyed those. Really enjoyed those, and I'm looking forward to the new ones. I don't know if I'm gonna go watch The Devil's Wear Prada in the movie theater. I might be waiting for that one to just release on Disney Plus, because that's probably gonna be there pretty soon. Because they don't usually like hold off of those for too long. So yeah. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, I got a couple movies that I have to go watch, yeah. But I don't have a time for it now. I'm working on so many stuff. Even today after the stream, I will have to go and do some extra stuff, like it's a relatively nice day and not too, I mean, it's kind of windy, but it's not too hot. So like I will go outside, clean up a little bit, stuff like that. So yeah. You couldn't even read my chat. What was wrong with it? I'm not getting it, so I'm not reading it. No. Everybody can read it for themselves. It's right here. Also, guys, give me 1 second. I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Just a quick bathroom break. 1 second. Buck. Buck, buck, buck. Buck, buck, buck. Here we go. Hydrate, guys. Everybody hydrate. By the way, I decided anybody know when actually the Spider-Man movie coming out? Because I know we got like a trailer and all of the good stuff. Hi Kuro, how are you? Welcome back. And I'm just not sure if they actually mentioned any release date yet. Release date of brand new day Spider-Man, July 31st. Okay. So we'll still get some time. Holy, what holy? Holy what? You're asking us to hydrate mean you are dehydrated yourself, huh? Yeah, I am. What do you like when I say hydrate? It means everybody hydrate, including me. Of course, I'm drinking, okay? Also, thank you, Luca. Nenny, what was the holy? What are you holying for? Hmm? Okay, good. No? What no? You start something and then you don't tell me anything. What the hell? Oh. You can't do this to me. The Kuro throw was violent? I don't know if you know this, but it's always like this. It has same force every single time you throw it, guys. I feel like you keep forgetting, or I don't know. Trust when I live, the environment will always remind you to hydrate. The thing is, I had my coffee, you know, and even if it has water, you know, in it, you use water to make the coffee, you know, it still kind of dehydrates you. And I don't necessarily need to drink water right after I drank the coffee, but it's been a little bit about an hour at this point, and now I'm like, yeah, I need some water in me. So yeah, you better drink with me. It's so hot and humid even on the cloudy days. Nowadays, here, it's like when it's cloudy day, actually, it's more hot. It's more warm. Because it's like we are like being like on the blanket kind of stuff. It's getting humid as well. So yeah, I know what you mean. Today is actually kind of nice day, but it's windy, so it's kind of cold. I think it's like maximum, like, hold on, what's the temperature right now? 12 degrees, apparently. Only 12. It was kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. So apparently, on Wednesday, there has been the first, like, super hot day here, okay? And it was like 30 degrees, and like the maximum in some places apparently 33 Celsius, you know? And then, at the end of that day, they released a statement for frost warning over the next couple days. Oh my god. I know it's May, but it feels like April goddamn weather. And yeah, pretty much welcome to Canada. Southern Mississippi, if you know where that is, then you know what I mean. So what's the temperature in what's the temperature in American? I speak goddamn freedom units. 30, let's see, Celsius to freedom units is around 80 degrees for you for in a freedom units. Around 80 degrees. 85 to 90 approximately, I think. Celsius 33 is exactly 91. All right, 91 Fahrenheit, okay? Freedom units. Canada mentioned, yes. Yes, because the weather here is insane. 90 is also hot for Canada? Yeah, but it happens quite often here. Like last summer, I think there was a couple days it wasn't as crazy, and the summer 2 years ago that one was something else. That one was really hot. We speak American around here, none of the Canadian geese language. Hello? It's not. I don't even speak Canadian. Okay, I might be speaking English. I do. I am from Europe. I'm speaking in the normal metric system, okay? I'm using metric system for everything. I'm using the military time and metric system. I am the normal one, okay? I don't... We gonna fight? Yes, let's fight, okay? Why 90% of the world speaks in metric system? Why is it only US that speaks in freedom units? Canada is own special. Canada is its own special thingy because they are using both, which is like a weird hybrid, you know. But actually, the good thing is that when I speak in metric and like, you know, in metric system, Canadians actually understands me, can understand. So like, and if I need it in my metric, usually we can figure it out because they use this one here as well. So yeah. Wait, Canadian isn't a food? What, Nini? We are terminally Canadian. We want it to be different, of course, every single time. Like, I know I mentioned it before. We had this conversation, but actually, hey, okay, I will give the freedom units something. So Fahrenheit makes sense when it comes to human, okay? When it comes to human being, because technically you can look at the temperature, okay, when we are talking about temperature in the Fahrenheits, it's basically, you can look at it as percentage. So 80% hot, yeah, that's kind of hot, you know. 90% hot, hell no. 100% hot, 100 Fahrenheit, that's hot as hell for a human being, you know, that kind of stuff. It makes sense in that. Metric system, on the other hand, you know, makes sense when it comes to the science, right? That's why NASA, you know, and everybody else is using metric system, because it makes goddamn sense. So I'll give you that. Because it was cheaper to keep the units instead of changing. I mean, okay. Putin begs to differ. I didn't have Putin in a lot in some time. 110% hot. I'll hecking die. That's like, how much is one? So, hold on. So 37 is like 90. 37 degrees is approximately 97. Let's see how much Fahrenheit is 110. That's 43 Celsius. I think the worst that I've experienced ever, let me think. It was in Korea. It was in Korea, 100%. And I think at one point, with the humidity, I'm just saying, with humidity, it was, I think it was 42 degrees, which is like 110 approximately. Okay, so... But it felt like 46, which is 114 Fahrenheit. So yeah. But what most people don't realize, we do use both here. Then why is it that every single time I talk to a person from United States and I say something in Celsius and they are like, oh, can you translate it please to freedom units? I know that you guys, let's say NASA for example, or military, right? Sometimes they do use the metric system. I know that. But regular Joe, you know, you guys can't comprehend Celsius apparently in kilometers and kilograms. I want poutine. Emilia, no. No. I'm trying not to think about food right now because I haven't eaten anything yet. I only had my coffee. I have a huge loaf of banana bread right now that I got yesterday. I had a little piece of yesterday, but I forgot to take it with my coffee today. And now, like, eating it after I had my coffee kind of feels illegal. So, we got to 39 Celsius before humidity last year. Oh. One thing, like, I don't mind dry heat, but I hate the humid heat. That's why I never really mind summer in Czech Republic, you know, in my home country, because there is no humidity there. It's all dry heat. So it's like 37 degrees outside, but I can just hide in the house and I'll be fine because there's no humidity, right? So it's a dry heat, so it's fine. But when I was in Korea, god damn it, the humidity is insane. You have 35 degrees, but it feels like 40, and you are sweating. It's a fluffing sauna out there. Because it isn't guns or drugs. Because we don't like it. We don't like to convert it ourselves. I know. I was taught to double it and add 30 for a rough ballpark to change Celsius to Fahrenheit. I mean, technically, you're not wrong. Because if it's because 30, so we said that 37 is 30. Hold on. We said, yeah, quick mental math trick. Double the Celsius temperature and add 30 to the total. So example, 20 Celsius times 2 is 40, and then add 30, which is a close estimate. So that would be 70 Fahrenheit. So if it's, hold up, that doesn't make sense. No, oh yeah, the original's 20. Okay, yeah. So the close estimate is exactly 68. Yeah, to the exactly 68. So 20 Celsius is 68 Fahrenheit. So yeah, double it and then add 30. Apparently, that's the mental math trick for converting Celsius to Fahrenheit. Makes sense. Putin would go so hard right now. Stop making me hungry. Nova Scotia is so humid, it's miserable. Yes. So the Wednesday weather was insane. Our liquids, tools, road signs in the north, medicine, bullets, and average drug dealers. We use it a lot, even weather reports. Wait. Putin sounds like something nasty. You're not rage baiting us on that one. You are not rage baiting us on that one. If you think it's nasty, then it's nasty. I'm just telling you. Poutine is delicious. And I'm not even Canadian, okay? I'm not even Canadian, okay? I'm a fluffin' Czech. I'm from Europe. I grew up in Korea. Low-key grew up in Korea. Lived there for a long time. I'm actually being serious for once. I don't know what it is. So poutine is French fries with cheese curds, or just cheese, just cheese, you know, with what's the word? With the sauce, you know, meat, you know, meat sauce. What's the word? I completely forgot about the word. Gravy. Thank you. Gravy. Yeah. Hi, Nico. How are you? Hell, I can rage bait me. Gravy, cheese curds, and fries. Exactly. Delicious. I'm not gonna lie. When I first arrived in Canada, and I was like, okay, what's the first thing that I should try in Canada? Like, what's one of the most Canadian like food that I should try? And it was like, you gotta try poutine. So I went to try poutine, and I was like, oh, I know that heavenly music. Literally that feeling. I'm not gonna lie. It's delicious. I do agree. Most of the time when I go somewhere and I just don't know what to eat, you know, and like I don't want burger or I don't want like anything else, and I'm just like, I know 100% like it's the good thing, any fast food in around here, if I just don't feel like, you know, like I'm with friends or someone and they are buying like burgers or I don't know, wraps and stuff, I don't know, wherever we go, they always have also poutine. So I'm like, I'll just have a poutine. Gravy on some damn fries. Look, Amsterdam, we put gravy on everything, but that's disgusting, just like I pictured it. Yeah, you don't know what's good. You don't know what's good. Chicken and beef gravy are the go-to gravies for it. Yeah, I think the beef one is the best one on it, I would say. And sometimes actually they even put like some extra stuff on it, like pieces of chicken sometimes, you know. I personally love beef gravy. Yeah, that's the best one. You know, like I even saw there's a variation with kebab actually, with like a donair poutine as well. That one's delicious, actually, really good. That one's I cannot speak it. That one's also delicious. I had a try of that one too. That one was good. Donair. Yeah, exactly. That one was really good too. Yeah, anyways, you girls, you have no idea what you're missing out on. And if you ever go out and somebody's getting a poutine, have a taste, okay? Have a taste, try it out. You'll be surprised. Even after you try it and you're still like, oh no, it doesn't taste good, I'll be like, okay, you know what? All right. But if you never tried something, how do you know? How do you know? Just because it sounds bad or disgusting or like it's a weird combo doesn't mean it's necessarily bad. All right? Try it out first, have the experience, and then let me know. Girl, stop reading my mind. I'm sorry? Are you forgetting that I'm a sorceress? Well, I thought that I got some quick gravy mix. I'll try it and see. Don't get cursed, but I got blue cheese. Oh, not blue cheese. That's not gonna be good. Put mozzarella on it. Even if it's shredded mozzarella, put shredded mozzarella. That's good too. Very similar. Gonna try it right now just to prove my point. Don't put blue cheese. Blue cheese is not gonna be good. Blue cheese is not gonna be good. If you have shredded mozzarella, put shredded mozzarella, okay? because it needs to be this white type of cheese, okay? Salty, you know, like Edam, you know, Swiss cheese is fine too. Mozzarella is the best probably. Blue cheese is no good. Also no cheddar. Cheddar is not good on it as well. Some people put cheddar, but I don't think it doesn't give the right taste that it's supposed to. So yeah, if you don't have classic cheese curds, just put shredded mozzarella is good. That's the closest thing to it. Like ham and honey sandwich. I mean, I don't hate the combination. I'm not really a particular fan of honey. It's just like too sweet for me. But I don't hate it. The idea. I think it would taste good. It's just I would probably not put too much honey because I'm not just a fan of honey. Yeah. Who has done fries dipped in ice cream? I don't think I've ever done that. But my personal crime against the humanity is 100% mayo. Like, I don't know, like there's so many people who does it, but every single time I say it, some people, there's always someone who's like, oh my god, why? And that's just fries with mayonnaise, you know, or hot dog with mayo. I love mayo. I'm a huge mayo lover, okay? I'm not gonna lie. I prefer mayo over ketchup. I'll do combo of mustard and mayo more often than I will do ketchup and mustard. Not gonna lie. I get real cheese. They're good. If anything, plain fries with salt and some brown gravy is the most basic form. Yeah. But the cheese, you know, the cheese. I got queso, fresco, that's similar. I don't know what that is, but I'll trust you. Yeah, any white kind of salty cheese, you know, that one, that thing. If you mix ketchup and mayo, that makes fry sauce. I mean, I used to mix ketchup with mayo. I used to when I was young. But yeah, no, I wasn't really a particular fan of that combination ever. Mayo is truly crime against humanity. No, Diddy, no, that's not true. I'm getting off the couch now, heading to the kitchen. So I'll let you know in 28 minutes. All right, you better take a picture as well, yo girls. And are you in our Discord? We need to see it. We need to see the evidence, and you need to put it in our food court. It's just disgusting for real. Now buttermilk ranch is great. What the hell is a buttermilk ranch? Also, I love how all the Americans, okay, I'll say North Americans in general, okay? Doesn't matter if Canadian or from United States, okay? It doesn't matter. Like ranch, just regular ranch. Ranch is not, like, you barely find ranch in Europe, because we just don't have that. Like, we never really, the ranch never got here. And so many Americans are so surprised when they come to Europe and they are asking for a ranch sauce, and everybody's just like, yeah, we don't do that here. That's funny. Hero Kingmar, hello, how are you? Welcome. My crime would be leaving the door open so mosquitoes enter the home if my roommate forgot to clean the dishes. But you're also... But the mosquitoes will not choose between... They will not go only for your roommate. They will go also for you. So that's actually, you gotta think about something else. This is not working how you think. Like, this is not actually, you're also sabotaging yourself. I don't have Discord. Damn it. I see no crime here. Only public service. aioli is yummy. What's aioli? I don't know. I don't know that one. Love eating fries with ranch sauce. Ranch? What's a ranch sauce? I like ranch too. I don't think. Did I even try it? I'm not sure if I even tried that one. I don't think I've ever tried. Or maybe I did. I can't remember. I genuinely can't remember if I tried it or not. I think I might like it, but what I love is sour cream, like sour cream sauce. I love that stuff, you know, or like an onion dip kind of stuff, you know, like a sour onion dip. Oh, yeah, baby. I'm a sucker for that. Also, thank you for the follow, friend. That's why you travel with your own ranch seasoning packets. You know that sometimes you're not allowed to do that. You heard me. All right. Ronnie, hello. How are you? I'll let you all know something in a few. So be right back. Okay. You better do it. I see Zico's for a talk show. What's that about? Oh, so, hello, by the way. My name is Azritter. I'm a sorceress from another realm, and I do a Purple Wave talk show. That's my talk show on YouTube. You can find it out there. And yes, for the episode 2, we had a guest, Zikos, and it was a lot of fun. So if you're a fan of Zikos, or you just happen to, well, like me and are interested in talk shows and yapping and stuff, we have a whole episode on YouTube. You can go check it out. We also have an episode 1 if you are familiar with Yam Albert. Thank you, Nini. She is the episode 1. Anyways, yes, you can't see me right now because Kuro is all over my face. And yeah, and this is Kuro. This is Kuro. But yeah, we have a whole episode with Zikos. You can, if you're curious, you can go check it out. I will really appreciate the view, like, comment, whatever it is. Share as well. You girls is actually rage baiting me. I'm sorry, Tingly. Second emotion, Azra. Dry heat is one thing, humidity is one's bane. Yeah. As a half Mexican, if there aren't any spices in my dish, it's bland AF. That's the same thing with like so in Europe, or at least in Czech Republic, we use a lot of kind of like a lot of spices, okay? A lot, okay? And we are really really against British people. Low-key, you know, they might be Europeans, but they are not the right kind of Europeans, you know. French people, Spanish people, Portuguese people, Italian people, you know, Greece, everywhere. We are using so much spices, and like, you know, we are making actually really delicious food. Oh my god, food. Sorry. But British people, I'm not saying that certain dishes from England are not good. I had some really delicious stuff, but I ain't gonna lie, they need to start using more. More meat for earthlings. I'm sorry. Mozzarella cheese, I hope. Yeah, mozzarella is the best. Kuro is very excited. Yeah, as always. I mean, we started wars for spices. That doesn't surprise me, Nini. Imagine colonizing the world and bringing no spices home. Yeah. True. Oh my god, when you think about it, yes. Oh my god, what were they thinking? Also, Ronnie, I see your sub on YouTube. Thank you, really appreciate it. Yeah, when you think about it, god damn it. What they were thinking. What was the British Empire thinking? They got India. They had India. What, the place where everything starts with, you know, all the spices there. You get Hong Kong, you know, that's another, technically China, right? They have like so many stuff like that too. A bunch of places in Africa. I'm sure there is a bunch of cool spices in Africa too. Don't know about Australia. I'm not sure about that. I never really heard about any type of Australian dish that would be special. I'm not gonna lie, all I hear about Australia is how hell of a place it is when it comes to animals, obviously. Spiders and all of those stuff, but I never actually heard about anything when it comes to food, when it comes to Australia. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, anyways, India, Hong Kong, Africa. What was the British Empire doing? They were apparently only caring about taking stuff in pieces from the cultures and putting it all in the British Museum. That's all they cared about, apparently. Come on, but the thing that they could have, come on, all of those spices and good food, and they were just like, no, we're gonna have our tea. Australian spices were the Brits prisoners. Oh my god. Nini. I'm suffering from white people stereotypes, dude. I love habaneros and curry. I'm not a fan of habanero, but I am a fan of curry. And I really like all kinds of styles of curry. I can handle some really spicy one 100%. Thank you for the follow, Ronnie. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I can handle some really spicy ones, and I had some really spicy ones in Korea when I was there. I've never been to India, so I cannot tell you guys. Ooh, my hand. Come on, there we go. So I never had like a true Indian curry. I don't think so, but I had really spicy curry in Korea. That one was good, but it took me some time to actually eat. And I think I had something also similar when I was in Singapore. Something with curry. I can't remember exactly, but it was good. But I was mostly going in Singapore, I'm not gonna lie, I was mostly going for like Thai and like, what was it? Thai food, and what was it? That was some type of like a chicken fried rice with pineapple kind of, and I think it was from like Filipino style something. I can't remember exactly what it was, but that was delicious. That was delicious. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, the other day I had pad thai as well. That one was spicy as hell, but it was delicious. It was so funny. I went to this like Thai specialties, you know, fast food low-key restaurant, whatever you call it, and I was just like, okay, I'm gonna have pad thai, and then the guy was like, obviously like Thai guy, and he look at me like, oh, do you want the spicy one or do you want the regular one? I'm assuming regular, and I was like, give me the spicy, and he looked at me like, are you sure? I'm like, yes. Yes. And oh my god, it was delicious. It was spicy. I feel like the bigger problem that I had was that the food was still hot, you know, as he just made it. So it was hot. then I had a problem. So I had to like wait for it to like cool down before I could eat it, because the combination of hot and spicy, that's something when I'm like, Thai? Yeah, Thai. I mean, okay, sorry. I am pronouncing it as a Czech, and we do pronounce the H there. So I'm sorry, okay? We call it Thaisko. Thaisko, okay? In Czech. Okay? So I'm sorry. Yeah, I know, Thailand. No H. I know. I'm sorry. I only lost to Buffalo Wild Wings challenge because they said I couldn't use napkins to wipe my face because the sauce was burning hot straight from the oven. Oof. Oof. I'm not a particular fan of like hot wings. That's like one thing that I'm like, eh. I don't mind like spicy stuff when it comes to like Asian type stuff like curry, because sometimes you have the rice, you have some other stuff, right? But just having like just a chicken, you know, drumstick or wing, and it's just like covered in like all of those spices, I'm not really a fan of that. Ghost9, thank you so much for the follow. Hello. I'm not a fan of that. Thailand. I'm sorry. Americanized places usually aren't that authentic. Gotta tone it down. Oh wait, I got my friend to teach me how to make actual homemade taco. I am offended that the store has the audacity to call itself Taco Bell. Oh no, I've never been to Taco Bell. And I think we got here. I think I saw Taco Bell around here, but I've never been to. Is it actually that good? Or actually not that good? I only made homemade taco. That's all. Lotion, potions, notion, whips, chips, dips, it's all the same. But you know what I didn't have in a long time? And now I'm kind of like, ooh, I wish I had. And there is one place actually that I could potentially, when I go to the town, go to. Burritos. I didn't have a good burrito in a long time. Guys, you are making me more hungry. God damn it. It's alright if you're expecting American with a hint of Mexican. The thing is, so when I was in Korea, when I was there as a university student, my friend that I hang out a lot, she was from Mexico. She was from Mexico. She's Mexican. And every single time we were like, oh, we need to, like, she was like, oh, I wish I had some Mexican food. It was like, so we were looking for these like Mexican restaurants in Korea, or like around the place that we were living. And we went to a couple Mexican places, and like she had this one particular restaurant that she loved the most, you know. And we went there. It was a little bit pricey because, you know, it's kind of niche, unfortunately. All this stuff in Korea is expensive, okay? Korea is expensive. But it was really delicious. And she was like, oh, if it's too spicy, you're fine. I was like, girl, we are in Korea. Okay, everything is either sweet or spicy here, and Mexican spicy is not as bad as like some Korean spicy or Japanese spicy or Indian spicy, so we're fine. So yeah. The sauce from the Buffalo Wings, Wild Wings wasn't good. It just tastes like needles, and I enjoyed the ghost pepper wings from Papa John's more than them. Yeah, sometimes I feel like certain spicy stuff, like if literally it's just spicy and it doesn't have any other taste to it, it just literally just hurts you, then what's the point? Because, for example, I love spicy food, okay? But the spicy food still has to have some type of a taste to it. It doesn't it's not meant to just hurt you. There's still some kind of a taste, really good flavor to it, right? So that's why I really love like the Asian style spicy stuff, right? Curry, you know, kimchi can be also really spicy, right? Or like the tteokbokki, you know, like the fish sauce, you know, with all of the spicy fish sauce. Those stuff, you know. Those are really good. Those are really good because they taste really good. You can get some other tastes from it. Yeah, it's picante, you know, it hurts you a little bit. It's kind of spicy, you get hot, but it's delicious. I feel that every single time I tried some type of a Western style spicy thing, not Mexican though, but like anything like spicy, like United States made like stuff, it just hurts you. It doesn't even taste good. It like there's nothing else to it. It's just like we're pushing the boundaries, you know, how many what's the word, Scoville, I don't know how you pronounce it, you know, you can actually handle before you leave the world. You know. Honestly, I recommend Mezza. Mezza, unsure if one is around you. The shawarma is delicious. There's a couple shawarma places. Yeah. There's a couple shawarma places. 100%. Actually, they had a shawarma right next to the Thai specialties. Where I went, was it yesterday or the day before? It was the Wednesday. Yeah, it was Wednesday. So yeah. But I don't think I've ever actually had shawarma yet. I'm thinking right now. I don't feel like. Speaking about British people, we got one here! Hi, Shira, how are you? Sorry, I'm lost. I'm looking for some beautiful people. Oh, look, I'm at the right spot. Hi, how are you doing? Long time no see, Shira. How are you? How's everything? Oh god, she evolved. What? Wait. You haven't seen me 3D yet? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Nini! Where is Nini? Shira haven't seen me 3D yet. What the hell? It's always funny to me when I talk to someone who sees pepper as spicy, and I just go, you would hate my potato soup dish. My mom cannot handle spicy stuff, like literally. She already found when you use too much black pepper in the food, you know, if it gets a little bit tingly on your tongue or lips or whatever, she's like, hell no. She can't handle anything spicy. And I'm here like putting chili and like all the spice, Korean spices, you know, those spicy sauce and everything, the kimchi and everything, and I'm like, what you saying? What you say? No spices having yeah. Yeah, Shira. I am 3D now, and I'm still full body. Also, I have a pant like I don't have a. We had to switch from skirt and dress to actually pants, because when I started doing certain dance movements and stuff, yeah. I had to switch from skirt. Damn, look at those legs. And wait, did you see me dancing? Hold on, we can do that. I can do some dancing again. Hold up. He didn't see that, guys. Hold on. Let's do that. I need to find the music first. Give me a second. Hold up. This is gonna be. Where's my sounds? Here. We are doing the coffin dance, right? No pants right now. Shh. It's It's a tattoo. Hold up. Hold up. Hold on. I'm gonna go. Chat goes burr, so it's better. Hi. Hi, Yuki. And hi, just chillin'. How are you? Welcome, guys. Hold on. Chat goes burr. Here. I will redeem that for now. Here we go. So we get the full stuff. And let me set up the music. And we're gonna dance, okay? Just hold on. Give me a second. I just need to set it up. All good. I think this one's gonna do. All right. Are you ready? Hold on. Let me tune up the music a little. Here we go. All right. Okay, yeah, so yeah, I like that. Dang, motion capture is struggling. Oh, this is not a motion capture. That's the thing about this. This is it's not a motion capture. This is like dance within the program. We are going for, we want to. Okay, hey, we want to do some motion capture eventually. Oh, yeah. Hold on, let me just turn on the classic music again. There we go. All right. So yeah, we want to we want to do on like full body tracking eventually, but that's too expensive right now. So yeah, actually I was just like sitting down and I was literally just clicking different animations. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I can dance. There can be actual chaos going on. But yeah, oh my god. But yeah. Spices like salt to people. I don't have it, then it's bland and nothing makes it better. Dancing queen, yes. This is the dumbest bit. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But the fact that I can do that stuff now, hey, and just wait when I can actually do it myself. That's gonna be cool. When your dancing skills are too OP. Isekai. As a young woman, feel like a celebrity. I'm just a normal guy, no one special. I rolled my eyes so hard once it started. I'm so sorry, okay? Hey, it's funny, okay? It's funny. It's funny. So it's a 3D model, but used with 2D software. I don't know what you mean with not using a motion capture. So no, it's a... So I do use motion capture, right? But only for hands and my face, okay? We have a facial tracking and hands tracking. Full body motion capture, that it would like track my, let's say, my chest, my legs, and I could walk around and do stuff. I don't have that. I don't have that yet. Because for that, I need those sensors, you know, and all of the good stuff. Right now, I'm only using webcam. Technically, there is a software that would allow me to do it, but I tried it and it doesn't really work that well. So, yeah, unfortunately, if you want to have like a full body, you know, that would like track my whole body, actually, I need those sensors. So yeah, right now, those were just so the dancing was actually just animations within the program. So that, you know, that's why it was kind of janky, because it's not actually made for exactly my model. So yeah, that's why it was doing all kinds of weird stuff. It looked great, scuffed. Yeah. That's the fun about it. It technically grabbed my model and made it do that stuff. It was puppeting by PC. So yeah. It was funny. I'm glad you guys liked it. The eyes don't mind if I do. It is funny, but I'm still rolling them. TD tracking, you mean get jiggled? God damn it. We already got that one. Low-key. She said AI take the wheel for the dancing. Pretty much, yes. You hold my message on hostage. Wait, do I? I do? Wait, what? Was there anything grabbed by a automod or something? I don't see anything. Also, thank you, Oscar, for the follow. Appreciate it. How are you? So dance revolution could be a thing, I see. So you made this model yourself? I actually did make this particular model by myself, yes. This is a Vroid model, okay? I took the Vroid model, I stylized it in my style. Everything is made by me, actually, you know? Except the hair. I bought the hair. I bought the hair and just put them on. And recolored. Restylized a little. But yeah, basically I did the whole model, yes. All done by me. All done by me. All by me. Also, we got new lips. We did that actually together on the last stream. Because you guys didn't like the lips that I had, so we actually got new one. Yeah, it's cool. You kissed us on the forehead? Mwah. Mwah. Looking good, thank you. Thank you. It's not a perfect model, okay? Again, it's just a Vroid model, but hey. Actually, when you think about it, the fact that you can have a 3D model completely for free, and actually really good, really kind of good looking one. Oh my god, look high. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, smooch. There you go. Happy? Let me go back. Oh my god. Biga again. Here we go. Every time you do extreme close-up, I do it in fear. Oh my god. Goddess POE stream? Nah. Not a goddess, not a goddess. Dance GPT, oh my god. From scratch, sweat, blood, and tears. This is like, I'm not gonna lie, this is like 20th version, okay? I was literally exporting and doing everything today before the stream. The lips, the pants, you know, the style. I was literally doing all of those stuff today before the stream. This is like a 20th version because every single time, I said it on Tuesday, every single time I want to change something. Just, you know, if I want to just like, let's say, erase this line here, you know, on my chest, you know, or something, just a small, tiny bit of detail, I have to export and render and do everything from scratch on the model. So it's like, So yeah, anyways, so since we decided to change the lips, I was like, I was looking at the model because I did the lips and I was like, is there anything else on the model that I want to change, you know, so I don't have to do it again, you know? And I was like, hey, I will redraw the pants because I didn't really like how the pants looked before. They were too fluffy. So I was like, how can I make it actually better looking? And I can actually expand my hips a little bit, you know, so it looks like good enough. Thank you, Kuro. How are you? So yeah, anyways, because before, so this is technically, I'm not technically wearing any pants. I just did a whole body paint. Okay. So, yeah. Technically, it's a tattoo. But yeah, I was able to actually do some distinction, you know, on the legs a little. I was able to do some distinctions on the legs here. And it's not like over my body, so it doesn't make me look that fat, you know, as I was looking before, because I wanted like skinny jeans, but they don't have a they don't have like a skinny jeans kind of preset, or like they do, but it doesn't look that good, you know what I mean? So yeah, anyway, so yeah, I had to do, you know, I had to do it myself, kind of. So yeah. But yeah, anyways, this is all done by me. And yeah, I was like, today in the morning, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do that all together, all at once, so I don't have to render the whole model again. So yeah, and here we are. Hi JDG, how are you? The pants. Are the pants in the room with us right now? Good question. Actually? No. Actually? No. I'm deceiving everybody. I'm deceiving everybody. It's not real pants. But shh, don't tell anyone. It's a secret. You're so funny, Aze. Thank you. Almost done at the halfway point now. Oh, good for you. Good for you, you girls. Man, you could just say it's a sports leggings that yoga pants fabric. Hey, but when I say it's a body paint, it's kind of more cool, isn't it? But yeah, technically, yeah, it could be like yoga pants. Yeah, it could. 100%. Told you I was serious about making that, and that's good. That's good, you know. I'm telling you, it's gonna be delicious. You're gonna love it. Pants are a lie peddled by the upper class. Exactly. Hey, also, it's it's getting hot, okay? It's getting hot, so technically technically I'm not, because I'm technically not wearing any pants. I almost knocked over my water bottle. Everybody hydrate. If you say body paint, people are going to question the more detailed parts of the body. Well, actually, you can low-key see that the upper part of the clothing is actually 3D. It's like on top of it. It's not a body paint. It's actually not a body paint. You can see that it kind of like goes. It's like over my it goes over my body, right? Like it's not stick on it like other parts of my body are, right? Like the headband, the forehead band, right? And this tattoo kind of on my neck, because certain stuff unfortunately in Viroid are really hard to achieve, unless you are a really pro artist type of stuff and you know actually how to work properly with Viroid. So yeah, I was just like, hey, fluff it, I'm just gonna make it a tattoo, and it looks great. So yeah. It looks good. Hi Ronin, how are you? Came at the interesting time. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, we were kind of discussing the model again, because one of our viewers, Shira, who's been with us already for over a year, and I've been already doing this 3D stuff for, I think, over a month at this point, and he was like, oh my god, she evolved. You haven't been here for a month? You haven't noticed anything in Discord? What a shame. What a shame. Understandable, actually. I love kilts. I'm chilling, taking my day easy. That's good, that's good. Hey, it's Friday, right? It's Friday, and that's the most important thing, especially for the people who are actually employed, not like me, and actually make the distinction between weekdays and weekends. Yeah. Because the YouTube lag is pronounced. Oh no, you're just not watching, Nico. You're just not watching it live. It's like you're rolled behind, I'm sure. It's not lagging. If you just click the live button, you will jump immediately into this moment. I'm sure. It's okay, Nico. I figured that you were kind of watching behind. It happens. It happens. Which I don't really mind. I kind of like the YouTube function, that you can actually, like, if that person is still alive, but you want to watch something that happened, let's say, an hour ago, you can just click any time on the timeline, right? And you can watch it, even if the actual video is still going, still being live, right? I think that certain you can do it on certain streams on Twitch as well, but I don't think that actually not everyone has it on Twitch, if I'm not mistaken. YouTube is usually 1 to 5 seconds behind somehow. Yeah, it can happen. It can happen sometimes. It can happen. The other day, someone was actually watching both my streams on YouTube and Twitch and said that they were completely synchronized, which is interesting, Suffering, it's real. Yeah. And unfortunately work all the time. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. But hey, if you're working all the time, you know, you might be like Amasia, for example. Amasia works all the time when I stream as well. But she listens, you know. She listens to the streams, you know, while she's working, you know. So like we are actually entertaining her while she's at work. For example, you know, I am the I am the sweet little voice in her ear while she's working, and I'd be like, yes, rip those papers, they don't need it. Kind of stuff. I just switched, and as I was dancing, oh my god, yeah, that's like, wait, there is no way. There is no goddamn way that when I click no. Yeah, when you click the live button on the actual stream, like it will drop you to the moment right now. I was dancing like 15 minutes ago. What the hell? Sonic Geek, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Making them monies. I gotta say, I do love your design. Absolutely stunning. Aw, thank you. I really appreciate it. So yeah, I took my life 2D. Okay, hold on. I can show because I know that there are some people who are new to me and haven't seen my life 2D model. So give me a second. Give me a second. Here we go, this one. Yep. So let me just, there we go. Poof. So this is my live 2D. Okay? This is my live 2D, my custom model, okay? And I basically, because I cannot really do perfect one-to-one, you know, on the Vroid model. So I try to redraw a bunch of stuff, you know? And I could use a certain parts of it and just make it like a tattoo on me. So certain parts are very similar. Unfortunately, the dress isn't. I had the dress, Loki, but I had to switch because, you know, I couldn't do a certain movements. You know? No, I had a similar dress, okay? And we had a skirt, okay? There was a dress going on. Unfortunately, with the 3D, not TOS friendly. Parts were showing. Not good. No good. So, I had to do the pantsuit that I have right now, the pants. But yeah, I kind of like try to redraw this low-key, you know. I tried to redraw this. I just did a different gloves because we didn't really do the gloves how I exactly wanted on this model, but I was like, it's okay, it's fine. So yeah, and I love my Live 2D model, and we are still gonna be thank you for the fart. Anonymous. I still love my 2D model, and we're gonna be using it, but actually, that's what she said, yeah. But I really love the 3D, especially when we are doing just chattings right now. I really love it because I can be more expressive, because I do talk with my hands. I do talk with my hands, but unfortunately I don't have a rigged hands for this model. But yeah, anyways, yeah, we turned a little 3D, yeah. But yeah, I basically did the same kinda ish style here. The only thing we don't have is the feathers on the shoulders. But to be fair, most of the time when we have Live 2D model, I also turn off these feathers because you guys apparently love shoulders. So yeah, anyways. So yeah, this is my like 2D model, and now we're just hanging out like this. A little 3D. I kind of found out that a lot of people actually really likes the 3D model. You know, especially after I tuned up the jiggliness, because people were like, "Oh my god!" The very first time when I had the first time 3D model, it was a little bit stiff and everybody was complaining, and then I tuned it up a little bit and now it's crazy. Anyways, yeah, you don't have a Discord? Oh no, we do have a Discord. We do have a Discord. Exclamation mark Discord. And you can join the chaos cult. You are in a sweet little West Devil woman. What are you talking about? I am the smoothest, sweetest voice in your ear when you work. I'm the intrusive thoughts. I am your consciousness. Exclamation mark Discord. Hello. I'll do it. Here. There you go. Post it on all sides. Let's go. Here we go. Indeed explains the chat lag. Okay. I think both are great. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Still stunning. All that suspense for a fart. Yeah, it's an epic fart. I also do not think shoulder feathers would add anything to your current 3D model. I mean, it would be cool, and I technically could, like, I know how I would be able to do them. But I feel like because of the hair and everything, it's just like, it would be too much. It would be too much, and I think this is good enough. This is good enough. This is good enough. She is certified Euro lady, hint yapping. Yep. I'm not Italian, but I do get that. Mamma mia! Marcello! What you doing? Please, for the love of God, I said don't do that again. Wait, what? I can do whatever I want. Hold on. I can do whatever I want. I've only been here. I've only been following for 2.5 weeks. Looks like it, yeah. It's okay, it's okay. The maximum you can right now have, I think it's about, hold on, let me do the calculations. So 20 April is 2. So the maximum you can do, have a follow, actually, is 1 year, 2 months, and 2 days, actually. So it is fine. Extreme Magic close-up, excellent, of course. There's no personal space. That doesn't exist with me, alright? Thank you for the hydrate, Luca. I'm begging you, please. Wait, what? What are you even talking about, Tingly One? Oh, going close up? Well. Back, everyone, hydrate. Exactly, everybody should hydrate. Come on. There we go. Okay. Good. So yeah. Yeah, the maximum you can do is 1 hour, 2 months, and 2 days, I think. I think... Luca, can you show me your follow age? Because I feel like you might be actually the longest one. Not sure. Like one of the longest ones. Can I do follow age? I don't think I can personally do follow age, because that would totally say Ronnie following for 42 minutes. Let's go. Hold on, let me see. Can I do that? Azaracer is not following Azaracer! How? Oh no. Well, I can't do that, obviously. But yeah. Is Azza not respecting our personal space again? Of course not. Okay, let's see. So Luca is one of the... I think he couldn't follow exactly the first day ever. But yeah, Luca has been following for 1 year, 2 months, 1 day, and 16 hours. Super close. Thank you, Luca. Yeah. So yeah, that's the longest we can go, okay? Which, by the way, that kind of reminds me that I want to between the episode 2 and episode 3 of Purple Wave, I'm kind of thinking that I want to do another, like, just a random video about the bonk. Oh, it's look, you gotta wait, there's a cooldown on it. You used it wrongly. Ouch. I want to do a small video, some type of a yapping or something about, like, and make it like my experience, some type of stuff, like my experience, like my first year as a VTuber, what did I learn and stuff like that, you know, in the relatable way how I did like previous videos. I was kind of thinking about that, you know, because yeah, we're over a year. Okay, still can't believe that we survived and we ain't stopping. So yeah. Tingly One has been following Azercer for 9 days and 23 hours. Exactly. Cool. Look, stop bonking me. What did I do? Why are you bonking me? Okay, you know what? Are you bonking me for being extremely close to you? Well, no, I'm not going anywhere. This is my stream. And I can do whatever I want. And you can't stop me. How I became a famous VTuber while not wearing pants. That's actually a good title. I love it. But unfortunately, technically, you're not wrong, because I was not wearing pants. I had dressed the whole time. I had only stockings. I love the eyes. Thank you. Thank you. I was kind of thinking about changing the eyes and making like the scleras, or like whatever, the pupils, not pupils, what's the, how do you call it again? God damn it, the purple part. I keep forgetting. A little bit more colorful, you know, more yeah, anime like, but this is good enough for now. I just rendered this model. I'm not doing this all over again. Amasia has been following for Iris. Thank you, Ronan. Iris. Can't remember words sometimes. You know, that what happens when you're polyglot or like trilingual, or bilingual, you know, you speak multiple languages. Sometimes you are bilingual because you can't remember anything. Anyways, 1 year, 19 days, and 12 hours. That's impressive too. That is impressive too. So yeah, I was kind of thinking about like making a little bit better irises too, but I didn't really find really nice eyes that would fit. So yeah. So yeah, I'll have to work on that one still. Also have to work on that one. Face looks good. I know. However, the British call it the pupil, despite it not being a pupil. Yeah, like the pupil is like the black dot in the middle, right? And then you get the irises around it, right? The soft voice kills me. You know that I actually do have couple ASMR videos, you know, like the like the positive affirmation type of stuff, you know. ASMR on my YouTube. You can watch it too if you want some, you know, motivation. Like, or you're like, hey, you're good enough, you can do this, that kind of stuff. We do have everything. I haven't done ASMR video in so long time. But yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad that you guys like my Slavic weird voice. But yeah. Don't you dare. Don't you dare what? I can do whatever I want. You keep forgetting. You tell me not to get close, I get close, okay? You wanna... you remember that nightmare stuff? Ooh. I'm plenty self-confident. That's good for you. Yep, the pupils are the back center of the eyes. The iris is your eye color, and the sclera are the whites of the eye. Good. But the voice melts. Good. Now you can have now you can have this tentacle monster whispering in your ear. How'd you like that? Get tentacled. I'm not sorry. Oh my god. All right. This is a lot of fun. Black center. Yeah. Get it. Yeah, it's even in the Vero Studio, if I'm not mistaken, it's literally described like that. Like there is a pupils, like when you are designing the eyes in the Vero Studio of the model, there is literally like pupils, sclera, iris, highlights, stuff, you know. It's like there's a whole, like I can do more than this, right? I was just trying to like replicate the eyes on the Live 2D model, which is like super, it's literally just the color kinda, and like it's nothing... It's not like anything like too special, right? Like certain VTubers have like super bouncy animated eyes, which is good, but like unless you go this close, you can't really see the details. Right? So technically, I would have a use for that. Just because I do get into your face like this. Threaten me with a good time, as they say. Yeah. I do threaten with a good time every single time, you know? The thing is, what a person describes as a good time, you know, that's very subjective. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, the close-up. I'm sorry, JD. I'm sorry. You know that, hey, whenever you enter this stream, you're basically signing up for this, you know, and you know what can happen here, alright? For all that, I should check your nostrils. I mean, you can. Hey, good. Is it good? I think my throat is good. I don't think you can see my nostrils though. I don't think that that's possible. Hold on. Jesus Christ. Hi, Shadow Slayer. Thank you so much for the follow. All right, let me go back. That was big. That was big. Big woman. There we go. Okay, I sent the gifts to Tenor, but is the clip I sent to you acceptable? Which one, Nini? Nini, Izuku, sorry. I am not sure. Let's see. Is this allowed to be on Tenor? Because you know, the gesture. Oh, yeah, this is fine. This is fine. This one's fine. That one's fine. There's way worse stuff. Trust me. There are way more stuff there. Like, way worse stuff. Hell no. Yeah. Hell yeah. Why are we encouraging this craziness? Well... Hey, you keep forgetting, you know? You might be Earthlings, you know? But the community is called Chaos Cult from the day one. I don't know what else have you been expecting. My brain cells have abandoned ship. I'm sorry. This is not the most intellectual stream, you know, but hey, we can do that stuff, and I was talking about it, okay? We even have a clip from that from a couple streams ago. I was saying I can be, you know, that elegant sorceress. We can have deep conversations, you know, like we used to have about space and philosophical questions and all of that good stuff, right? We can have stuff like that, but most of the time I come to stream, I do stream, and you guys start throwing stuff at me. Then you start doing questionable stuff, and I'm just like, all right, so we're going crazy. Orange cat behavior again, over and over and over and over again. Into a tenor it goes. Cool. All right, guys, I'm getting hungry. I'm getting really, really hungry, and especially after all of that food talk that we had, I think I need to go to eat. Also, we streamed over it's 2 hours and a half already, hey? I was kind of planning only for 2 hours today anyways, and here we go. More craziness. But stay with me. I'm gonna send you guys somewheres. I'm gonna send you guys to some of my friends or someone who's streaming right now. Who do we got here? We got some couple people streaming. Nani's still streaming. Ale is streaming. Rare Friday music stream. Because she won't be around this weekend. Alright. I'm gonna send you guys to AL. As usual. Nani is gonna end soon. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna send you. I'm no good at philosophy in chat. Now there are 8 upcoming gifts sent to the tenor. We might as well be patient. Thank you, Izuku. I really appreciate it. Alrighty, I'm gonna send you guys to Alden. Raid message. Here you go. Don't forget to do the raid message as always. He needs sleep soon. Hey, it's Friday, okay? That's allowed. If he doesn't need to wake up, it's allowed. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for the absolute craziness today. As you know, as always, kinda. Go enjoy your weekend. Alright, go enjoy your weekend. Have a great rest of your Friday. Tomorrow, by the way, is gonna be a movie night. I still haven't posted the goddamn event, so just yeah, it's gonna be a movie night tomorrow in Discord, so feel free to join that one. I'll be back on Sunday. Okay, I'll be back on Sunday. That's how you send us off? Yes. Because you need to hear it correctly, okay? So yeah, guys, you have a great rest of your great rest of your Friday, start of the weekend, you know, that good stuff. Stay amazing, stay crazy. Hopefully it's gonna be all nice weather and all the good stuff. I'm gonna be Thank you, Lost of Us, for the follow. I'm gonna be probably working on a bunch of stuff, so probably might be a little busy, but I will be back tomorrow with the movie night and Sunday stream. So yeah, all the good stuff. Anyways, neighborhood pool's open finally. That's good. All right, starting the raid, guys. Don't forget to get the raid message. Go say hi to Al, okay? If Al is our really good friend. She has a great voice. If you guys are into some singing, you guys can go say hi to her. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for being here today. Again, have a great rest of your Friday and start of the week. I'll see you guys tomorrow on Discord. And if not on Discord, I'll see you guys on Sunday stream. Love you. Stay amazing. Stay magical. As always. Here, I will give you a smooch on the forehead as well. Wait, where am I? Okay. Love you guys. All right. Bye bye. Bye bye.